scenes, and I always like to take a few moments tonight of the awards night to tell them thank you. I know all of them know we do other things and have other jobs and trying, but they did an awesome job for us and kept us going. We're at the right hand of all the coaches this year. Ladies, as I announce your name, you come on up. Coach Dufresne, if you can come help me. I have a cup back here for you, ladies, as a gift appreciation for tonight. Baby Barlow, Rose Newton, Brittany East, Sydney Hewlett, Heather Vasquez, Madison Sallier, Morgan Sallier, Mariah Jackson, and Cody Smith. These girls are awesome. I have one more young man today to get up here real quick to give him his award and kind of say a little later. I'll say a couple things about him. We had one freshman this year that was right away at the beginning of the year, the beginning of summer, come in and just, Coach, where's the playbook? Where's this? Where's that? And he was hungry for information, hungry for the football, and did an outstanding job for us through camp. And Coach BJ was there the first couple weeks and said, man, Coach, this young man is special. Made a couple of great catches in some 7-on-7 league games and moved up the ranks. And tonight we brought him here to honor him as a varsity football player. He's only a freshman. He only played 2 games before his ACL in the Holy Cross game. And him and Coach BJ were working on the side. Mr. Stelly's place trying to get him ready for next season. So Kendra, you got to show up here to come up on. He's our only freshman this year, ladies and gentlemen. You can say he's varsity. Before we finish up, I'm going to let the players finish up the program. They have a couple of things that they want to do. I always like to say thanks to the players and the parents. Players, if you don't mind, give your parents a round of applause. They'll be great. Parents, one day they'll understand how hard it was to get you to practice at 6 o'clock in the mornings and things like that, and wait out there at the bus lines and stuff like that. They'll understand why they didn't get to go sleep at so-and-so's house and all that stuff will come in time. I had a teenager, I raised her. She's at LSU right now, and she called me yesterday and asked me for her first life advice. I was like, wow, finally get to know you again. So, boy, raising a teenager is rough. And I said, well, hey, I'll give you some life advice. Stay alive. You already got enough tattoos. That's about as much life experience I know. But anyway, players, man, love your mom and dad. Love whoever's raising you, whoever's caring for you. Because, man, you're going to come upon rough times and you're going to need them. You're going to need the man sitting next to you. Look at Mr. Poncho and his teammate. They're up here. It's 2014. Now the year's changed. It's 2015. And this football bond has kept them together through all the things and different things in their lives. And, as you look back and you think about, as an adult, man, who are my true friends and things like that. And, I have, been around a little bit, and I still have 3 or 4 really, really close friends that I play football with side by side that I can call up tonight on my way home if my truck breaks down or if I run off the road and hit the ditch. There's 2 or 3 guys that I know I can call, and they're going to be there. And probably the guy sitting next to you tonight is going to be that guy for you 20 years from now. So understand that. These memories, the game means way more than the 4 quarters and You know, we all get caught up in what's going on, who's playing, and if we win all the ball games and things like that. But man, when you go through 4 years of high school football and you sit here tonight and it's your night to be honored, you're a champion, and you know, the one thing I talked to y'all about is I wasn't going to call you a golden tour until you spent 4 years and you graduated. You sat here tonight at banquet night, and you seniors, congratulations, man. Y'all are golden tours. Thank you. Last thing, really tough on our community, moving the ball games over across into the Garage Stadium, and it was really special. You know, the night our team kind of become a team, and we had to, you know, we were sitting there. Coach Reed reminded me just this week. He's like, Coach, you know, with 3 minutes to go in the initial game, we were down by 3 touchdowns, and he said we found a way to win. And one thing I'll never forget about this program for sure is we called a little reverse pass after we picked up a fumble, and Jordan rolled out, and I looked up, and we had Sheridan running down the sideline, and he's covered. And I'm like, God, dog, he's covered. And freaking Jordan throws the ball and just hung in the air forever. And Andrew comes down with the ball, and it seemed like that was the play to turn this whole season around and give these guys the lift that they needed. And you know, one play started into a new thing, and it just kind of sent a shockwave through the whole program. And that night, we get the winning TD with just a couple seconds left on the clock, and Michael and Cahoon, you guys get this big sack to win the game, and heck of a night. And the following week, we play Sam Houston, and I looked up as Coach Dufresne and Trey Duhon got me kicked out the game, and I looked back, and it was a heck of a crowd there, and I was like, man, this is awesome, you know. It wasn't quite said like that. As I was leaving the stadium, it was awesome. Anyhow, what a wonderful season. Thanks to all you supporters. We've seen the beginning of the following that's to come, and you know, I talked to these guys and parents. Maybe you might have got some of the texts over the holidays or the emails that we send out, the reminders. And what we're talking about to this next group is juniors, is that, hey, you're the $8 million football team. We got 8 million reasons to wake up every day and go to work, and those 8 million reasons are for you, the community, parents, people to support this team, and we're going to get it done for you. We're going to work every day, and this $8 million team, we're going to try to make something out of it. So, guys, got your work cut out, but community, parents, we want y'all to understand that we're going to be working every day for you to put a good product on the field. So thank you as well. Our last group, and I'll call them up here by name, we have a program each year that we call our champion teams. And what it is, the coaches, we nominate players, and then we'll select our top 10 candidates, whether they're underclassmen or seniors. And these 10 kids are meant to run our program. These 10 kids are our champions. They are our extension between the coaching staff and the locker room. And these guys have a hard time because it's hard to be a leader every day when you're a teenager. And these guys did a great job, and really, really proud of them. And one of the things that me and Miss Trish are going to do tonight when we get the picture is we're going to start putting this picture in my office of these champion leaders at the banquet night, just so that, you know, other young men that come in my office and people that come in, and these guys will remember, because they accepted this challenge to lead. And it's kind of scary when you're a teenager and you're asked to lead, and but it's a wonderful thing to watch them lead. And these guys did a great job this year. Part of the turnaround, part of the success we had was due to these leaders and their will to lead. First was Mr. Seth DeSale. Seth's a junior. Mr. Ryan Bowe, senior class. Mr. Michael Lyons, senior class. Mr. Bradley Welch. Matthew Walden, junior. Timmy Gottlieb, senior. Toby Duhon, junior. Jordan Chadwell, senior. Isaac Cahoon, senior. Mr. Garrett Burns, junior. These are the 10 guys that are selected by the coaches to be our team leaders. And what we'll do is get out the way and get a good picture of them. And this will be on display in my office. Okay, one quick thing, guys. Y'all go ahead, y'all stay right here. One of the last things I did, in the last 2 to 3 weeks of practice, is we have what we call 1 minute of motivation. And what happens is, right before practice, we kind of get together, say a quick prayer and things like that. And unbeknownst to the player that has to give the 1 minute of motivation, they sitting there and I ask them, say, okay, come up here and motivate us. We got 1 minute to motivate us. And then we take that motivation and we run out on the practice field and do our thing for the next 2 hours. And tonight we're going to keep that fresh. But my 1 minute of motivation is going to come from the captain who led his team to victory each week through the point system that we keep. And it's through leadership, it's through grades, it's through attendance. And this year was a runaway. Coach Dufresne's team was led by Mr. Garrett Brain. And so far, after 2 years, they had the most wins in a single season of 5 wins out of 10 weeks. So let's give a round of applause to Mr. Garrett Brain.
Wasn't really prepared for this, but one of our coaches this year throughout the season was, why not us? I guess, why not us? Why can't we make it to the state championship? A lot of people doubted us. We didn't make that far, but we made it to the playoffs, which was a first in a while. And looking forward to carrying on the tradition of Sulphur High and going further next year for the years to continue. Just want to thank all the seniors for being great teammates this past year and being older brothers to me, I guess, and all the other underclassmen. And just want to send y'all out on the last, I don't know what you would call it, of our quotes. I guess y'all can repeat. Finish what I said. Champions are built. Day by day. Effort takes. No talent. Hard work. Pays off. Is that a new thing?
All right, that was excellent. Great job, Gary. Our last award, this young man came to me today and said, Coach, I had something that we kind of wanted to do as a seniors, and talk to me about it. I'll let him explain it on. It's still his thunder. And this guy, Mr. Jake Smith, he's going to come up here. And when Jake's done, we'll get the final picture. We excuse for tonight. Thank you all for coming. And it was a wonderful night. We're looking forward to next year as well. Senior. All right, Mr. Jake.
All right, first off, I'd like to start off by thanking our coaches for this wonderful year and turning around this season for us and turning around the Sulphur football program. Just want to thank y'all. And my name is Jake Smith. I'm a senior punter, and tonight, and a fellow of my senior teammates are going to start a new tradition here at Sulphur by handing out the Outstanding Underclassmen Award. Every year there's that one guy on scout team that makes everyone better and always have nothing but positive things to say. This is what the award is about. The guy shows up to practice every day, no matter what the conditions may be. This guy gives 100% each and every rep and makes the guy across from him better. He might not have the best talent on the team, but he has one of the best and biggest hearts. This is a player that makes even seniors better around him. This guy is giving everything he has on the scout team just to help us get the victory on Friday night. The award winner will receive a piece of the 31st row of the old Matt Walker Memorial Stadium, signed by the seniors that have selected him. This award, this piece of the stadium is to be passed down every year to the new award winner, and the seniors will sign it. And we have all selected and voted on one of the guys, and this year's award winner is Mr. Jeremy Rodriguez.
That's awesome. That's what people did today when we were there. That's what they were doing when we were there today.